Okay, so why don't you just introduce yourself and kind of where you've fallen in Caveman and talk a little bit about, the history of when and where you guys formed.
Sure. My name's Jimmy, or Cobra. I play guitar in Caveman, and I also have a guitar shop in East Village where I build all custom guitars and do repairs. And so that's kind of like our clubhouse. We listen to vinyl all day, and just a bunch of different people come through the shop, I've always been working in a guitar shop, so it's been fun having the network of friends all in New York and all musicians and bringing it all together. And so you guys in Caveman know each other for years. I've known Matt since 2001 and Jeff since 2004 or 5, and same thing with Sam. So it's been great just being really good friends and, hanging out first and understanding how each other played music just because we were all in different bands. For some reason or another, all of our bands kind of stopped, and then we decided to play music together, so just kind of formed really naturally.
And you guys formed not too long ago, kind of in January of 2010.
January. Yeah. And our first show was at Bowery Ballroom with our friends White Rabbits.
What a gig.
Yeah. So and all of our other bands have toured, a lot, and me and Matt's old band, The Subjects, toured a lot with White Rabbits, and we were all really good friends. And Matt Clark played on our new record. And so, yeah, it's been great and just really organic and just, having a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I was kind of looking a little bit about some of your touting points, and you've shared stages with Edward Sharpe and Cursive and Blue Oyster Cult, and you had quotes from, like, Fader and the New York Times, which is a lot of buzz for a band that's only been around for, a year and a half, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that, has it just been, a crap load of hard work, or your kind of foundation in New York and your network, or what do you think's really helped you get that much buzz immediately?
It's definitely both. We've all put in time for years. Jeff was in a more established band, Elephant. They were selling out Webster Hall and touring, around the world pretty much, and we all, me, Stefan, and Matt grew up in the city, and we were all playing in bands for years before this, so just putting in all of the time and the hard work of playing every club in New York and empty rooms and, meeting people, and you just never know who you're going to meet in New York. You never know who you're going to sit next to in a bar. So it's been a really fun way to grow, and it's just to be in just the New York City kind of scene, it's been around.
Yeah. It's definitely an active scene, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been really great, having a lot of fun.
Cool. So, speaking of New York, you guys just came out of CMJ.
Yeah.
And I was able to catch, along with a few other Sonicbids people, your Bowery Presents show at Pianos on Saturday the 22nd, which was awesome. How many shows did you guys play while there?
We played about 12 shows.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 10 official shows and then 2 other parties and recording sessions. Yeah, it was really fun. We played at our friend's clothing shop by Robert James for a Movember party. It was great. As men. and just had some great shows. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Was there a favorite one?
Felt really normal. What?
But it felt really normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of your scene already a little bit.
Yeah, it was all of our friends. And yeah, felt really good.
Was there a favorite one out of that gig? Was it the Movember one, or was there one that you kind of thought, wow, that was, a really important one for us?
They all felt really good and equally important. You never know who is going to be at your show. That's what's great about, our old friend Giorgio Gamalski, who used to run our practice space. He used to manage and produce the Yardbirds, and he's always like, you never know who's in your audience. If it's one person or if it's 100,000 people, that one person will be your biggest fan, maybe, and will hook you up, So it's just amazing how a lot of people lose that, and, if you're putting on a show, you have to be confident enough to play to one person as you are to as many people as there are, you know,
Mhm.
because you never know what opportunity you'll get from anything.
Right.
So you just have to, you know, do your best every time and never, you know, half-ass anything. Just because once you start doing that, then you might as well get a job or something, you know.
Right, right.
Not that this isn't a job, but, you know.
Sure. Just not a job on a stage for sure.
But yeah, you know, you have to really take yourself seriously and, you know, just be proud of what you're doing and really believe in it. And love what you do and be happy, and, you know, it rubs off. People notice that.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say if you had any tips, but you just gave some really good ones. So,
yeah.
So I mean, really, the last question is just, you know, what's next for you guys, and how are you going to keep up the momentum over the next few months? Any big things you haven't planned or you're shooting for?
Well, we're planning to be touring a lot. You know, our record Coco Beware is coming out. It came out digitally, September.
And it's awesome, by the way.
We started our own label called Magic Man Records, and just because, you know, we've been offered deals here and there, and just nothing felt right. So it just felt most right to kind of do it ourselves. And, you know, we have a great team of people, you know, manager, lawyer, press, you know, Inga's amazing, Dan Tracy who's booking us, you know, just such a great, loving team that I just felt, you know, why should we give anything to anybody else, you know? So it just felt really good just to keep it all in-house. And, you know, and then we're also working with an amazing vinyl distributor, ORG Music, and they're connected with Furnace, and they're amazing. They do all the Warner reissues, and we feel really lucky to be working with them. You know, we're one of the first new bands to be working with them.
Cool.
Yeah.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Nope. Yeah, we finished CMJ and then right to the shop to work.
Yeah, totally, totally. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions that like I said, it's just something super casual, but is there anything else that you'd love to talk about that I didn't cover at all?
I don't know. Just we're all loving life and really excited about everything, you know. Just everything's been feeling really good and really honest and organic, and that's, you know, we can't even ask for that, you know.
Sure.
It's just been feeling really natural and just having a lot of fun with our friends, hanging out with really, really great, talented people.
That's awesome.
So,
well, you're definitely, whatever you're doing, you're turning some heads. So congratulations so far,
you.
and I'm so looking forward to see what ends up coming for you guys for the next few months, because I think you guys are awesome.
Thank you so much, and come by the shop anytime.
Yeah, if I ever need a guitar fixed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's called Cobra Guitars.
Cobra Guitars. I was just going to ask that.
In the East Village.
Cool.
Yeah, we're here all day listening to vinyl and building guitars.
Who are you listening to right now? I hear a little bit.
We've been listening to a lot of Gene Clark.
Awesome.
Yeah, Gene Clark's our dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of John Entwistle too. A lot of solo records.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great. Well, thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Okay, cheers.
Bye.